Hey y'all, I am back with another video, and today I got two more products left, I think. Unless I can do one about the Victor Reader Stream 3, which I might do that in the near future. I really don't have to get a lot of videos out today. I've already met my goal of getting all the talking clocks opinions by March 1st, and I've already well beyond succeeded that. So I guess it's time to give myself some extra credit. The talking indoor-outdoor thermometer, my thoughts and opinions. It announces the indoor and outdoor temperature. Here, have a listen. The batteries have held up. No battery change was necessary. Again, it's the batteries that I told you about previous on. So these are easy to break because of the wire. It's 10 feet and it has degrees Fahrenheit and degrees Celsius. And it does a really good job of alerting you when it's hot, when it's hot or cold outside. And when it is hot at least 100.4 degrees or higher, it will definitely alert you. The alerts, if you're on the phone with somebody or by yourself, depending on how loud it is, it will definitely bother you. So, it doesn't issue warnings or nothing. It just, makes beep, 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 beep. So it's beep, 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 that's 3. Beep, 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 that's 3. And then 2. Beep, 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 or 3 or 4. Beep, 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 beep. So, as for whatever, 6 or 7 beeps in a row, and it does that 3 times. So, depending how hot it is, it'll keep going until it is lower than 100 degrees Fahrenheit. When it's 100 degrees, it will not alert you, except if it's 0.4 degrees higher. When it is cold outside and temperatures exceed below 32 degrees, it will definitely alert you there. Also, setting the time on it can be relatively easy. You press the mode button on the bottom left once after you pull out the tray. You don't have to pull it out, but you slide the tray back. The tray covers everything so dust doesn't get on to anything. You have your controls. It's like circuitry. You have your controls and you press your buttons or flip your switches. You also have hourly announcement, but instead of it announcing the time, it announces the indoor and outdoor temperature from, I want to say 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and I've never heard it announced at 7 p.m. So So from what I'm taking, it's 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. The last time you'll hear anything is at 8 p.m. what it will say. So just note the clock function does not work. It doesn't keep accurate time like some clocks do. Sometimes it's 1 or 2 minutes early, depending. That's the only griping complaint about it. 4.9 out of 5 stars for inaccuracy. And the wire is really thin. I wish it could be a little thick. As you could tell when I was destroying the other thermometer, because it had broke due to a window closing on it and it read inaccurate temperature. As you could tell, I finished it off and I cut the wire with a pair of toenail clippers. Relatively easy. And then I went on and I broke the son of a bitch and put it out of its misery. So these thermometers really should be $9 or $10, but they're $20 on LSS. I'm pretty sure Independent Living Aids carries them. The Braille Bookstore or the Braille Superstore carries them. And I don't know if Maxi Aids does or Hear More. I'm not familiar with Hear More. I've tried calling them a while back to place an order, but they can't answer their phones to save their lives. But that is my thoughts and opinions on the indoor-outdoor talking thermometer. I've had this in my possession since 2023, and overall it's a really good product. I'd recommend you buy a weather radio or check your phone and see when it's going to get cold so you can shut your thermometer up so that you can get some sleep and not disturb your loved ones or, drive yourself nuts. But other than that, this is why I really prefer one that doesn't alert and one that sticks outside through wireless and no cable, such as the radio controlled talking clock with outdoor thermometer. But the reason why I keep this one is for reference. Although, truth be told, sometimes I just want to break it over my knee, but then if I do that, I'm going to buy another one. So anyways, I hope you guys stay safe. Those are my thoughts and opinions. Other than it driving people insane, it really does work. And it does exactly what it says it's going to do. It'll alert you, buddy. It'll do all that. So anyways, one more thing that I forgot to mention. You could set the time, alarm. You have memory recall on it. The top right and the bottom right produce different indoor-outdoor temperature readings from the past. One of them ever since the unit was enabled with batteries, and 2 from the past 24 hours. So you do have the memory recall. It'll tell you the indoor high temperature was whatever, the indoor low temperature was whatever, the outdoor high temperature was whatever, the outdoor low temperature was whatever. If you'd like, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what I mean by that, and we're going to see. So here we go. I'm going to start with the top right, and then I'll let you know when I'm going to the bottom left. Now the bottom right.
The indoor high temperature is 82.6 degrees Fahrenheit. The indoor low temperature is 69.1 degrees Fahrenheit. The outdoor high temperature is 24.6 degrees Fahrenheit. The outdoor low temperature is 25.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
That is all sorts of crooked. That's another thing. Is why would you put the high where the low and the low where the high? So that's 4.8 out of 5 stars right there. If you pick it up and hold it, it's going to detect your hand and it's going to say an accurate different indoor temperature. My favorite one again is where when you press the mode button on the radio controlled talking clock with outdoor thermometer, it'll say the room temperature is and whatever, and then it'll say the outside temperature is whatever. It doesn't say the indoor temperature is or the outdoor temperature. It just says the room and outside temperature. So keep an eye on that as you think about getting whichever one. Do I recommend you get this one? Well, I really don't recommend it because of some reasons. The first reason should be an obvious one. The first obvious one is you get the wire stuck out your window and you close it, it'll completely break off the sensor. I recommend you get a radio controlled wireless talking indoor outdoor thermometer, which is said to be back in June of 2025. Anyways, stay safe. Have a good one.